Hi, I'm CarlRyds, and welcome to episode 12 of CarlRyds Plays Minecraft on the Lake Laogai server. We're gonna start where we ended in the last episode, and this is the brand new area that I landscaped in the last episode. Since then, I've done a few little things to the area, putting in some more path blocks. I put some wheat in as well. And some wheat blocks there, just to give the place a little bit more colour and everything. I want to go over this side and add a few more of these little leaf patterns here as well and things like that, and incorporate that more. I want to bob a tree in here and sort out that grass there. But the rest of it, I think, looks pretty good indeed. So I hope you enjoyed it. I got a lot of good feedback on the last video on what we did over here, so I'm really happy about that. This episode, we're going to be moving over to these areas over here. So we have our wheat, carrots, potatoes and beetroot farms over here. But, you know, they're looking a little bit square, looking a little bit on their own there. And we also have our mine as well. So I want to basically bring some of the ideas we had over here and bring them to this side as well. We've got a lovely blank canvas here to work with. And we need to do this area here as well, and the back area, and all the way around the other side as well, if I don't fall off my house first. So this area over here, I need to clear out these spruce trees. Basically, they were here so I could get these spruce leaves, so I need to collect those. And we need to use this area here. So this, and sort these sheep out as well. So this episode may end up being a little bit progress updatey, because I do have a lot I need to get through in this episode. So I'm going to load up my shulker boxes with some of the resources that I need for all of this, and I'm going to meet you guys down at the mine. Hi guys, we're over at the little mine area here, and I've built myself a little base here where my shulker boxes match my bed, which was unintentional but funny at the same time. So we are over on this area right here to start with. What I want to do first, however, is grow a tree right here. I think it's important that we get that in first. So I filled that shulker box over there with some things that I'm going to need in these areas. So yeah, that's alright. It's alright, a tree. I might sculpt it a bit later on, but for now, that's perfectly fine. Over here, we're going to build some of these in this area as well. Maybe one here. There's no real, science to this at all. It's just, just a bit of decoration for the area. Probably put that, maybe get rid of that, put that there, put that there. I like to put these flowers around, but I don't like the way that the game does it. So I like to put them in manually in the areas. Get rid of that, I'm going to need that. Put that in there. So yeah, I think that's a good start already for this area. We've done a bit of bone mealing over here already, but we could do a little bit more just to give it a little bit more of a bit of foliage in the area here. Obviously, we're going to come and get rid of some of this as well once we've done it. So that should be enough for now. A few more of these areas right here as well. So probably like one here. Like so. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Put that in there. Probably do with some path block here. Going down to this area. Like so. And onto there as well. So you can get in from each side. There's some going off in this direction as well. Just making it all a little bit more a sort of a path you can follow. Obviously we need to get rid of these because it's like you've been walking there. And this area as well. Get rid of that one and those. That's better. So yeah, I think we're starting to look really quite good. So there's a red one there, yellow one there. So that is looking nice. We do need to put some wheat in here as well. So if I've got some seeds in here, and I need a hoe. There's my hoe. I'll probably get rid of that. Don't think we're going to have too much trouble with googlies over here, he says, hoping. I do need some water in this area because otherwise that will drown. I'm taking some risks moving all of my my weapons out of my hotbar, aren't I? And now I've gotten that. Excellent. Now I've managed to destroy the water on there as well. You see, that's already gone out because it's got no water underneath it. Put some water in there. Get some dirt. If I can pick up the dirt from down here. It's got water, so we can do that as well. Can't do it until the grass grows on it, but we'll sort that out in a second. And then I need to come back and sort this water out at some point because now it's got streaks in it, which I hate. I hate the streaks. I hate them. I'm going to take a quick little nap, guys, and I'm going to bring you guys back in a second. Okay, so we're back as we... Did I just make that into a path block? I did just make that into a path block. Rather than doing that, I made it into a path block. Oh, Carl. It's a special boy. So we put that in there like so. And we'll put some there maybe. I do like using these wheat. And I'm going to grow some wheat and put some in the area as well. Okay, so I think this bit is looking good. I don't want to do too much. I don't want to like overdo it. So yeah, there's already some stuff here from the people who did this. This is Missy's road, the missing no. So I presume Missy did this bit as well. I'm presuming. Maybe not. Maybe she did. I don't know. I'm going to put a wheat block there and some wheat blocks over there once I get some actual wheat as well. This area needs a little bit of work as well. So I'm going to clear out some of this area of some of the bone mealing and I'm going to bring you guys back in a second. Okay, welcome back everybody. I've been doing some work on this area over here. So we come down from our new lake area here, down towards the fishing pavilion, and we've got all of the items here. We've got some leaves, fences, we've got some wheat, some flowers, some bone meals, some wheat blocks, hay bales, sorry, and we've got some mountains as well that I've built here as well. So I think this area looks pretty nice. We've got some trees and everything. Everything you could want from this area. So I'm going to have a little bit of a sleep and then we're going to move on to this area over here and get this all landscaped as well. Okay guys, I wanted to bring you in for a little progress update. So as we've seen already, we've done this area right here and that area up there as well. I've been around there and added some more buttons into the area, a few more bits of wheat and everything in there, so it's starting to look good. This area right here is what I've been working on so far. So as you can see, coming off the path here into our mob farm, I've also put in this little lake here as well, and the paths leading to my farms. So my wheat farm there, my potato farm, carrots, and also beetroot. As you can see there, I put one of my little hills in there as well, the leaf blocks of course, and everything else. So I think these areas are starting to look pretty good. And basically, we just need to carry on. I just want to bring you guys in for a little update there. So we're going to carry on with this area here and that area just there, and then I'm going to bring you guys in for another progress update. Welcome back, everybody. This is what I have been working on. So you can see in the background there, I've been putting in the path block and the coarse dirt and also torches in the floor on all the area behind me. That's the farms over there, so you can see where exactly that area is. In the foreground here, we have some fallen logs underneath me here. And in the background, a little cobble archway there. I need to use them more, actually. They look really, really good. Down here as well, you'll see the path block has been going around the fallen logs that are ready to be chopped up. And also the wheat and the wheat blocks as well. And the buttons representing rocks on the floor. In the background there, you can see that... That's my face. You can see, if I come back into this mode and do a little bit of zooming, you can see that I've terraformed this area here as well, with the usual path block, coaster and rocks again on this area right here. So what I've decided to do is not to touch this area here, except with a little bit of bone meal, and just concentrate on these step-ups here, and up to the farm areas here. I'm going to do that all the way round as well. So I'm not going to touch this area here. This is just going to have a little bit of bone meal, and that's about it. But you'll see that the paths come down here, and this is a path that was here already that goes down to the little river area there as well. So I've just basically extended my design onto this area, and it goes all the way down to about here and all the way up to this area over here as well. And then it stops here. So it's basically that area and that area over there. So you can see the middle bits stay as just the grass. These sheep will be moved to a brand new area over here very soon. I'm going to do the same work that I did on this area. I'm going to do this again on this bit, going all the way around here as well, and bring this back a little bit so I can put some on this side as well. Get rid of these, as I've said before, and bring the terraforming down to this area here. This is where the sheep are gonna live. There are 16 pens here, some of them bigger than others, for sheep that I need more wool of, so your usual blacks, whites, greys, and things like that. And colours I don't use that much, like pink and purple, and things like that are going to go in the smaller pens towards the front here. So this is where my sheep are going to be. Again, terraforming and the usual block. Hi cow! Where did you come from? In those areas as well, and extending this area here across here. So, and this will be left as it is right now. I think that's how I'm going to do it. That's the plan for the moment anyway. So I'm going to get on with that. But first, I just want to show you the area over there from upstairs on the top of my house. So here we go. This is the top view of this area. This is what you've seen before. And then we go over to this area as well. As I say, with our fallen logs and our little archway there. So I think that's really nice. And then this stays the same, and then you can just see the path blocks and that on there. I think leaving this area clear before the house really makes the house stand out and doesn't crowd it too much with unnecessary landscaping. And if we come over to this side, you can see down there as well. And you can see it just sets it off nicely having this bit blank and that bit blank as well. So I hope you guys are loving the landscaping. Let me know in the comments what you think of the landscaping so far. And I'm going to carry on with this area over here. And then I'm going to bring you guys back for another progress update. Come on, you stupid sheep. Right, I'm going to drag you. Come on. Come on. Those disobedient animals in the world. Come on. Hey, come on. I hate sheep. So disobedient. Come on. Come on. Down we go. Don't trample my wheat. Don't trample my wheat. Come on. Where are you going? You're going in here. I'm going to keep you all separate for the minute, so I'll breed you all up. Right. Stay. 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 Good sheep. Right. Let's get the rest of them. Okay, everybody. This is pretty much done now. I just need to breed the sheep up and get rid of those two buttons because they look rubbish. But I just need to breed up the sheep and put them into colours in the different sections of the pen here. So I'm just in the middle of breeding them up at the moment. I'm not going to do all that and then bring you guys back because I think you can get the idea. There'll just be different coloured sheep in the different pens there. But it extends down from this area over here down to here and then over there. And we've also got rid of the sheep that were here. They're now over there. So this is now done. So I think that's the base pretty much done, to be honest. That is going to do us. The thing with landscaping is you can just go on and on and on and on. And probably after this episode's gone out, I probably will just spend even more time playing with the landscaping here. But I think I'm pretty happy with how it's turned out so far. I'm going to attempt to fly. Nope. Come up. Come up. I can't fly on the server. It's too difficult. It's too difficult. I want to fly around my base. Come on. Come on. That took so many rockets. I had like 30. I've now got 16. But now we can get a good view of the base if it loads in. And like so. Good view of the base from up here. And all the landscaping that we've done over the last few episodes. So we go out to this side and that round. We should be able to see it all from here, which we can. So I think all in all, we've done a pretty good job of landscaping the area. So yeah. And let's see if I can land back on my house. Can I? I think I can. Yeah, there we go. So all this is done, all that's done. I think we've done a really good job landscaping this base and the base itself as well. I think that's come along really well. So if we come down here, we've got our bathroom area. We have our bedroom at the back. We've seen this before. Out to our big picture windows, which now you can see some landscaping from as well. So if we come around this side, you can see all the landscaping from this side. This is what the big picture windows were basically made for, is to look out on my base like this. That's what they were designed to do, and I'm really happy that we've managed to achieve that. And this side as well. And the back. There's not too much happening at the back, but we do have our pool, and you can look over to the sheep over there as well. Downstairs, you can see out to all of the landscape in here through all of these, and these doors go out to our fountains. And I just got stuck in my own elevator. This is the entrance with all of our heads up there through to the back areas here. and our enchantment area, seating areas as well. Again, you can see out. The idea of this base was that you could see out to the outside from pretty much anywhere in the base. I think we've definitely achieved that with this base here. And out finally to our garden. So yeah, I think it's gone really well. See over to the university over there as well. So yeah, I'm really happy with how the base has turned out. And I hope you guys have enjoyed watching me build it. And I've enjoyed the last couple of episodes where I've been doing something that I don't do that often, which is landscaping. But I'm going to leave you with a view from the front of my mob farm, which now has my head on it, because I died when I was building the areas over there. 3 creepers came along and blew up the path, and myself. So that was very much a fun afternoon. But, you know, I didn't get any video of that, unfortunately, but the 8 levels that I have now and the head over there should prove that that actually happened. So that's going to do it for now, guys. Well, guys, that's going to do us for this episode, and indeed the series. I was going to do some videos doing some tours of some of people's bases, but with work and how long this episode has taken to record and the last episode took to record, because landscaping, it takes a while, you know. I didn't realise it took this long. Sin is a patient man. Anyway, unfortunately, I don't have time to record any more episodes on this server before Ripple. This is being recorded, this clip, on the 27th of August. We start recording on Ripple on the 2nd, and I've got other work to do in the week as well. So it means that there's not going to be any content on the channel until about the 9th of September, because that's what we've decided, that all the Ripple content will start flowing into your sub boxes on the 9th of September, which is a week after we start recording, just to give people the opportunity to record an episode and edit it in time for that, because most of us on the server here have like full-time jobs or school and that. So, you know, just give us all some time to make a great first episode for you guys. And I've got a lot of planning to do before Ripple. My base is going to be a water base, but that's all I'm going to tell you about it. But I have a lot of planning to do. I've been doing some planning already, and it's looking really, really cool. So I hope you guys are going to join me for that. So yeah. A lot of people on the server have done some tour videos though, and I'm going to leave a list of those in the video description below for you guys to check out. I know Sin has done some, Magoo's done a couple, and Paragraph 8 has done 1 or 2 as well. And I'm going to leave all the links to those in the video description below for you to peruse at your leisure, because they've done a really good job of covering what's gone on the server. So I don't really need to duplicate what they've done already. And as I say, I've got planning to do, and we start recording on Saturday the 2nd of September. And videos, again, will start coming into your sub box on the 9th of September. But that's enough rambling from me. So all that's left for me to say is thank you very much for watching this episode, and indeed the series. If you like the video, hit that like button. If you don't want to miss any of the new Ripple content, then please hit that subscribe button as well. And you can support me on Patreon if you wish to as well. Links to that in the video description below. As I say, there's going to be probably no content on the channel until the 9th of September, as the SimCity series has already finished, as you guys know. The Lake Laogai series this is the last episode and will finish as well. We may come back for specials on Lake Laogai though. I'm not saying this is the last episode forever. I might come back and do some jobs on here and just have a look around now and again, just for a bit of nostalgia. But those two series are finished. I can't record Airport CEO yet because they've delayed their release of the game, so I'm unable to record that series yet. I don't have any unboxings due on the channel yet. So yeah, you might not see any content on here till the 9th of September, but after that we should be down to at least one video a week, if not more, on the channel. So all that's left for me to say is thank you very much for watching. It's been a pleasure making these videos for you. Goodbye. I'll see you in the next video, whatever that happens to be. Bye!